Hello, and I am live. This is an unboxing of the Power of the Moon Oracle deck. I have no idea what I've gotten into it. Um, so this is the second thing that I have purchased from Five and Below. One is a regular tarot deck, and this is the first Oracle I've seen. So this is called the Power of the Moon. Um, it says harness the power of the moon to increase intuition and well-being. Um, it says includes a 64-page book, 26 lunar oracle cards, and an inspiration stone. Now, the inspiration stone looks kind of like an opal, like an aura opal. Okay, so of course I did not bring anything sharp. Let's see here. I will get it. I promise. All right, got it. So let's just see what it has to say. Oh, okay. So right away you open it up. It's just in this plastic pouch. Now, one thing I do know about Five and Below cards, their card stock is very thin. Um, but yeah, this is like an opalite or a quartz, very clear stone, which I will just put up there for now. The Moon Magic book is pretty big. Um, there are some. Let's see, the Moon in Women um, section. There's the moon's phases, what moon in each thing means. Now, I want to read this because my moon is in Leo, so I'm kind of curious about what it says. So stones are ruby, flower is the sunflower, and of course we all know that the animal for Leo is lion. Um, Okay, so I'll read you this, and then I'll go to Moon in Virgo, which is coming up, the full moon in Virgo. Okay, so for the Leo, at a time when the moon is transitioning Leo, electrical equipment can go wrong. It's not a good time to shop for new gadgets and appliances, especially for Leo moon people. So you're telling me I need to like not. Okay, I'll take the hint. Guard against being self centered, over opinionated, or pushy when in this phase. Oh. Maybe that's why things wasn't. I was asserting my feelings. Okay, so what is coming up for March is the full moon in Virgo. So the stones for that is a jade, the flower is a buttercup, and the animal is a cat. Ooh, kitty kitty. Okay, so what we have to look forward to is when the moon is transitioning, Virgo issues surrounding health and exercise will arise. This is a good time to plan a healthy eating plan or begin regular visits to the gym, as well as having a medical checkup. Keep things practical and try not to be too critical, judgmental during this moon. And hey, it works for me because that's what I've got coming up. Um, all right. So the cards are in this really cute little box. Has like a galaxy vision on the side, and then it says the lunar oracle cards. All right. So this is very thin. So I knew, like I told you, I knew the card stock was going to be really thin because they are from Five and Below. For a $5 deck of cards, What can you complain about? Nothing. So you have a quick daily read card that talks about lunar oracle cards, and then seek specific guidance, how to do that by using these cards. We have the new moon. The time is right for seeking new opportunities. Now, the back of the cards has a beautiful lake, mountain, starlight, full moon vision on the back. The new moon is a blue card, so it represents the new moon. The full moon is a green card. Take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength during the full moon. Like I said, that's coming up in Virgo. Waxing moon is what stage we're in currently. Now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. So get those goals wrote down. The dark moon, which we just had one, spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. Waning moon. Let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is the time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. Half to full moon, so the transition that we are currently in. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. So, if you're looking at it astrologically in the stage that we are currently in, as this video is being made, which is March 6th, I'm telling you that this transition is right now is good for making your goals and setting them and coming into turmoil. Now, when we get to Moon in Virgo on here, I will draw attention to it. Moon in Aries. If your moon is in Aries, remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. Moon in Taurus. If your moon is in Taurus, now is the time for focusing on finances and practical matters. Taurus. Moon in Gemini. Stress can be an issue during this time. If the moon is in Cancer, spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. Watch your emotions, Cancers. Moon in Leo, which is what we're coming out of right now. It is important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, or pushy. Watch yourself, Leos. Now, Moon in Virgo, which is what we're coming into, be mindful of that. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come into the forefront. Focus on your physical well-being. Now, just read that. Moon in Libra. Avoid making serious decisions. Instead, focus on creativity, harmony within your relationships. Moon in Scorpio. Negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening, which is a great time because spring is coming up. Get those seeds started and get your future planned. Write a goal on a piece of paper and stick it in with your seeds. As your seeds grow, so does your goal. Keep that in mind. All right, Moon in Sagittarius. Be prepared to be adaptable as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. Always the fly by the seat of your pants, Sagittariuses are. Moon in Capricorn. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing that financial security. So there you go, Capricorns. Moon in Aquarius. The time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, or other social opportunities. All right, Aquariuses. All right, Moon in Pisces. So this is for you that are having your birthdays right now. Beware of indulging in negative or depressing tendencies. keep looking forward and you will be doing great. All right, now these are moon totem cards. So these are actually animals. The first one is the wolf. So it says, beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. Look at that. Isn't that card beautiful? The wolf card. The next is the hare. So we got the March hare right here, right? It is an auspicious time for new beginnings. The hare. The frog. The path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. The cat. Make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you. I really like that. So that's very magical. It's really getting to your roots. The cow. A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. A cow. So new prosperity is coming for you. The owl is the last moon totem, and a crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. So the owl is bringing you the wisdom that you need for your future. And the last card, I don't know why it was in the last card deck. It should have been in the front, but we have the blue moon. So if you know what a blue moon is, a blue moon is a second full moon in the lunar cycle in a month. Says now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. What did I talk about a little bit ago about making those, getting those seeds started? So I am actually going to put that with the other moon phases, and there we go. There is the moon oracle cards. Let's give them a shuffle. Now these are, like I said, they're very thin, so they're very hard to shuffle, but I'll do a quick little one and then we'll pull a card and see what this deck is going to be used for. All right, so the first card that popped out was the moon in Aquarius. So the time is right for celebrating life, make the most of parties, gatherings, and social opportunities. So get out there and have some fun. It is time for that fun to come back in our lives. We have been stagnant in our energy for way too long, and it is definitely time to get out there. Next card is the moon in Aries. Remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. So make sure you're having fun. You're not being confrontational. You're not fighting with anybody. You're not, not out there intentionally starting anything. You're just out there to have a good time. And the last card is half to full moon. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. So go forth, have fun, and set your seeds and make the most of the life that is coming for you. So I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me on these little fun videos, and stay tuned for my shows. Still got episodes of Divination Night coming up. Remember, those are on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. live on Facebook and YouTube. Look up Lady Gwendolyn. My name is LadyGwendolyn. You can find me on Keen. I'm on there. You can get a reading with me automatically that way. WestVirginiaPsychics.com, WVPSYCHIS, .com. And of course, my website, LadyGwendolynHealing.com. So until then, I will see you later and take care, everybody.